Hello there, welcome to today's class. My name is Fernanda in case you are new here to the channel, but if you've been practicing with me here online or in person for a little bit already, thank you so much for coming back. Before we begin, I have one quick invite for you. This upcoming November, I have another group coming to Brazil with me for my yoga retreat. If you want to know more information about all that good stuff, make sure to check the link on the description below. But into today's class, we're gonna have a class really focusing on hips. We're gonna have a few different fun transitions, and it's going to be a class to kind of invite us into finding that sweet balance in between effort and ease, or as we say in Sanskrit, sthira and sukha. So I hope you're excited as I am. Let's get started. Please go ahead and come to lie down on your back. Soles of your feet together, knees are gonna bend wide to the sides. Know that you can have your feet really close to the pelvis or further away. That's going to give you different sensations on the hips. So kind of take a little moment to notice and choose consciously where do you want to have your feet positioned. But once you have that set, bring your right hand to your belly, your left hand into your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Breath out through the nose. A few more like that. And as you breathe, see if you can notice how there is a little bit of effort required every single time that you inhale, and how much you can find a little bit more ease every single time that you exhale. And take your final breath like that. And then go ahead and extend your arms all the way up and overhead. Extend your legs long, full body stretch. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, hug both knees into your belly. Arms can come around your legs. Maybe even the head float up and away from the floor, bringing forehead closer to the knee. Find a little sway side to side. And then just go ahead and rest your head all the way back. Hands are going to come behind your legs as you rock and roll back and forth. Do it at least 3 times like this, finding a little bit of a movement. And then right away, we're going to meet in a downward facing dog. So find your transition into the shape. Plant your hands nice and firmly down against the mat. Press your toes nice and firmly down against the mat. See if you can lift your heels high just a little bit more. Give a little bend onto your knees as you keep sending the hips way up towards the sky. Your chest, try to come a little bit closer to your thighs as you push strongly through the hands. Take a breath in and a breath out. The next time you inhale, look forward to the top of the mat. As you exhale, walk your right foot to the outside of your right hand, followed by your left. We land in an active squat. So let the arms go forward in front of you. Notice that I'm not super low. I'm a little bit higher than 90 degrees. Extending the arms forward, you gaze forward. See if you can pull the shoulders back and down. Take a deep inhale, a deep exhale. With the next breath in, come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, rebend your knees, plant your hands down. Step your right foot back, followed by the left plank pose. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbow, lower chaturanga. Inhale, open your heart, find a back bend. As you breathe out, downward facing dog, hips all the way up and back. Breath in and out. Take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot to the outside of left hand, followed by the right. Breathe in, active squat. Lift your hands and arms forward. Pull the shoulders back, open chest. Feel the strength into the glutes, strength into the legs. Keep driving the knees nice and wide as you push through the outer blades of your feet. Just for 3, just for 2. On one inhale, come up to stand all the way. Exhale, rebend your knees, plant your hands down, step your left foot back, followed by the right plank. Breathe in. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, any one of your choice. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Full inhale. Let it out. Final time like that. Take a breath in, look forward. Exhale, maybe walk or hop to the top of the mat. Active squat. Let the arms go forward. Take your time to get there. We're doing this together. But again, you push down through the feet. Feel the strength into the legs. Navel is hugging in and up. Core strong. Arms in front of you as you pull the shoulders back. Take the next inhale, come up to stand, reach up. Exhale, rebend your knees, plant your hands down, walk or step back to plank. Lower down, breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog, hips up and back. In through the nose, you inhale. Out through the mouth, you exhale. Breathing in and out the nose. Noticing the temperature change possibly already happening in your body. Noticing what's going on in the brain. And remember the focus of this class, which is noticing where you're putting in way too much effort, where you might not be putting enough effort, where there might be too much ease. How can you find balance in between the two? Only you have the answer. Take a next inhale here. A next exhale. And as you inhale, please reach your right leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee, open up your hip. Inhale, re-extend your right leg up. As you exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower the back knee down. Take a breath in, reach your right hand up to the sky. Find a twist in this lizard lunge situation. Opening up through the chest, maybe lean the head back just a little more. And then from here, kneeling, side angle. So bring your right elbow to your right thigh. You're gonna bend your back knee, extend your left arm all the way back. Take a look at your left thumb. Can you point it down? And then find a half bind from here. Bring the forearm across your lower back. Maybe your left hand taps your right thigh. Maybe the hips go slightly forward. Take a full inhale, full exhale. Release the half bind, re-extend the arm back, go back to that lizard lunge. Both hands on the inside of your front foot, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Good, from here, find a little bit of effort. You're gonna push your hands so strongly down on the mat that you feel like your upper back puffing just a little more. You're gonna bring your right foot across to the left side for a pigeon pose. Once you get there, lower your shin, hips, back leg, staying in a high version of this shape. Of course, this could be high, but this could also be high, okay? You don't wanna feel any pinchy on the lower back in here. So find what works for you. You just have one more full breath. Nice. And then from here, just lean your whole body to the right side so you have space to bring your back leg all the way around, coming to a cross-legged seat. Your left shin is in front of your right. From here, we're gonna find a little twist. Both of your hands come to the right side of your space. Push down through the hands, lift your hip up, turn yourself all the way to face the back of the mat in a tippy-toe malasana squat. Did I lose you? I hope not. Get there if you're not there already. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Nice. From here, just crawl the hands all the way forward, coming to a plank pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga all the way down. Breathe in, open the heart, back bend. Breathe out, downward facing dog. In through the nose, you inhale. Out through the nose, you exhale. Please inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your back knee, your floating knee. And then inhale, re-extend your left leg up. Exhale, lizard lunge. Big step with your left foot on the outside of your left hand. And then slowly place your right knee down. Let's find a twist. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky, leaning the head back, your upper back back. Breathe. Nice. And then kneeling side angle pose. Bring your elbow to your thigh, bend your back knee. Inhale, extend your right arm back, 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 back. Look at your right thumb now, and then point it down. Find a half bind. Bring the forearm across the lower back, maybe making a connection here with your thigh. Not a requirement though. But then again, slight send of the hips forward and down. Just for 3, for 2. On 1, you re-extend your right hand way wide and then go back to that lizard lunge. Hands come on the inside of the foot. Re-extend your right leg, tuck the toes, bring your back knee up. Here we go. Lots of effort. You're gonna push the hands strongly down. Feel the lift of your whole upper body as you bring the left foot across to the right for a pigeon pose. Drop shin, hips, back leg. Stay high through the chest, through the crown of the head. Full round of breath. Just one more like that. Nice. And then here we go. Lean your upper body to the left so you have space to bring the back leg all the way around, cross-legged seat, right shin in front. And then from here, both hands now come to your left side. From here, push your hands down, lift your hip up, turn, 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 turn. Tippy-toe malasana facing, which was, the front, now it's the back. Who knows? Everything is relative. But from here, we're gonna do something a little different. So bring your arms forward in front of you. We're gonna rise up in 3 counts. So inhale, lift a little. Exhale as you stay. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, you stay. Knees are still wide. Inhale a little higher. Exhale, you stay. And then rebend your knees, plant your hands down. Walk the hands all the way forward into the plank. Readjust the legs a little closer. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, open your chest. And downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take a few rounds of breath in here. Come back to the awareness of what's going on from the skin inside. Are you putting in too much effort? There might be too much fire in your eyes. Can you soften it through the breath? Come back to this unwavering sense of presence. Last breath in. Last breath out. And then we're going to change the flow a little bit. So please take an inhale, reach your right leg all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip. Inhale, re-extend your right leg up and long. Step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lizard lunge. It's going to start like we did before though. Drop the back knee. Inhale, reach your right hand up to the sky. Find a twist. As you exhale, kneeling side angle. Right elbow to thigh. Bend your back knee. Extend your left arm back, 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 back. Thumb down, half bind, or maybe find a full bind with the right hand underneath your right leg. Maybe they make a connection on the back, just for 3, for 2. On 1, release back to that lizard lunge. Hands inside the foot, tuck your back toes, lift the knee up, come into the pigeon. Right foot across to the left. Drop your whole lower body down to the mat. Stay for a breath in and for a breath out. As you inhale, lean to the right. Big sweep with the leg all the way around. Right away, both hands go to the right. You turn yourself around, that tippy-toe malasana squat. And now from here, we just come all the way up to stand. So reach both hands all the way up. Come up to stand. Let the knees be wide, 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 wide. And then forward fold. Drop the heels down. Toes come slightly more in as you fold all the way down. Breathe. Maybe find a little sway side to side if you want to ragdoll. As you reach hands towards the elbows, you totally can. One more breath. Pause right here in the center. Release the hands down if you had it on the elbows. Take a breath in, come all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, hands come to your hips. From here, take a look at your right foot. You're going to take a super big step with your right foot forward, landing to a crescent lunge. Bend your front knee. Adjust whatever you need with your feet. But take an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Stay for the breath out. One more inhale, maybe lean a little deeper into that front knee. As you exhale, warrior 2. Ground your back heel, spread the arms apart. Inhale, star pose, make your feet parallel, arms up. Exhale, bend your left knee, warrior 2 to the other side. Inhale, back to star pose. Exhale, back to warrior 2, right knee bends. As you inhale, fly forward, coming to a half moon shape, leaning into the balance of that right foot. Float the left leg nice and high. Your right hand can be landing on the mat, or you might be touching your shin. Maybe it's floating in the air. And then you're going to have an option here to perhaps bend your left knee, reach your left hand around to maybe hold your left ankle, sugar cane. Whatever variation of this shape, including the wobbles, let it be. Take 2 more breaths wherever you are. Effort and ease. Beautiful. Release your foot, landing back into the warrior 2. Spread the arms apart. And then we right away transition into vinyasa flow back to downward facing dog. Step your right foot back. Breathe in the plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, open up your heart. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take a few rounds of breath here. last inhale. Last exhale. And here we go again. Inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip. Inhale, re-extend the leg up and high. Lizard lunge, step the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Drop your right knee down. As you inhale, twist, reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, kneeling side angle, bend your back knee. Reach your right hand back. Right thumb points down, come into the half or full bind. Just for 3. Just for 2. On 1, release back into the lizard lunge. Re-extend your back leg, lift the knee up. Transition the left foot to the right. Pigeon pose. Drop the whole lower body down. Breathe in and breathe out. As you inhale, lean to the left. Back leg sweeps around, crossing the right shin in front of the left. Both hands to the left. Lift your hips, turn around, tippy-toe malasana squat. From here, I'm going to give you the option to play around with the crow pose if you are interested in that. Otherwise, you can just stay in this low tippy-toe malasana, okay? If you're going for crow, hands plant down nice and firmly. You try to connect your triceps right here on the inside of your legs. As you lift your hips up, super important, gaze forward. Lean the weight of your body as if you had shelves instead of triceps. Find your balance. Maybe you're floating both of your feet. Maybe it's just one at a time like I'm doing. Just for 3, for 2, on 1, tippy-toe malasana. Take an inhale, reach the arms to the sky, come up to stand on the tippy toes, knees wide, and then lower heels, toes in, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, half lift, and fold, breathe out. Come up to stand, arms reach up. As you exhale, hands onto your hips, pause in here. Now go ahead, take a look at your left foot. That's the foot you're gonna take a big step with, forward into the crescent lunge. Readjust your feet. Notice how the back heel is spiking up. But then take an inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale to stay. Inhale, lean forward maybe a little more. Exhale, warrior 2. Ground your back heel, spread the arms. Inhale to star pose, feet parallel, arms up. Exhale, bend your right knee, warrior 2 to the other side. Breathe in to star. Breathe out, warrior 2 to the left. So nice. As you inhale right away, half moon. Begin to take flight. Float your right leg up, right arm up. Remember, the left hand can be anywhere that supports you in whatever it is you're trying to find to get into your balance point. More effort, maybe floating. More ease, maybe hand down or touching in anything that gives you that support. Option to find sugar cane if you want to bend your right knee, reach the hand towards the foot. Keep kicking the right heel towards the right or even the left glute. Good quad stretch here. Just for 3, for 2, on 1. Release it back gently. Warrior 2, let it land. Once you do, last vinyasa into downward facing dog. Well done. Take your time. Let the breath be the guide. Breathe first, move right after it. Once you're in your downward facing dog, through the nose you inhale. Through the mouth you let it out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one, breathe in. Through the mouth you release. From here, take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop forward and right away come to lie down on your back. Shins can be crossed as you hug both knees into your belly. Find a little sway side to side. Notice your heart beating. Noticing what's the quality of your headspace, the quality of your thoughts, quality of your feelings, and quality of the awareness about your feelings. But then in here you can pause the sway with the body. Bring both feet down to the mat, arms alongside your body, preparing for a bridge pose, Setu Bandha. So take an inhale, push down through the heels, lift your hips up. See if you can squeeze the shoulders underneath you just a little bit more. Maybe even the hands interlace, fingers interlace together as you drive the knuckles down towards the mat. Just for 3, for 2, On one. Release your hips all the way back down, landing in a figure four. So right ankle comes on top of your left thigh. Flex your right toes. Option to stay just like this today, or you can bring the whole shape of your legs a little closer to the belly. Hands can interlace around your left shin or just around the back of the leg. You can choose stillness or a little bit of movement, side to side. But then pause in here, take your final inhale, final exhale, and then go ahead and lower the left foot back down to the mat. You can cactus your arms in here, feel a little bit of the space through the chest, and then keep the shape of the legs, but you're gonna let the left knee drop all the way down to the floor or as close as the floor it can get. You still have your right foot onto the outer edge of the left leg. You could go ahead and send your gaze towards the left side of your space. And use your right foot to kind of give a little extra weight on the outside of that left leg as you even engage your left glute just a little bit more. Breathing for 3, for 2. On 1, you come back to the center, figure 4 on the other side. Plant your right foot down, left ankle now comes to your thigh. Activate all your left toes as you point them straight up to the sky, choosing to stay right here or bring the whole shape of the legs a little closer to you. Hands around anywhere on your right leg. Stay or sway. Final breath. And then lower your right foot way back down on the mat. Cactus your arms again. This whole shape now is going to fall to the left side. Right knee comes as close as you can get to the mat, to the floor. The left foot is working as a little bit of an extra weight to help you find sensation, especially on the internal rotation, like the groin part of your right leg here. Remember to squeeze your right glute just a little bit more so you really bring that effort, that energy in there as you're hopefully still finding ease through the breath. Gaze can go to your right side. So nice. Begin to come back to the center. Hug both of your knees again into your belly. Maybe like you did in the beginning, bring the forehead even closer to the knee. Squeeze it really tight. Take your last inhale. As you exhale, release your whole body back down to the mat for Shavasana, corpse pose. Legs go long, arms go long. Take a deep inhale. Through the mouth, you can sigh it out. See if you can rest all the muscles on your feet. Soften the muscles on the leg, the pelvic floor, the belly. Let the shoulders drop as the arms and the hands get heavy and melty. A slight tuck of the chin into your chest. So you feel the back of the neck elongating a little more. Noticing this beautiful dance in between Sthira and Sukha. Effort and ease happening naturally in your breath for the next 10 rounds of breath or so. But that's where I'm going to leave you today. The class is going to go on, so you don't have to worry about getting up to deal with any logistical things. Just enjoy your Shavasana. I thank you profoundly for joining me for today's class, and I hope to see you very soon. Namaste.